How much do real estate agents actually make in their first year? I'm gonna give you the real number, backed by data. I'm gonna warn you right now, the first number looks bad, but don't click away, because I'm going to explain to you how that number is meaningless, means nothing. And I'm gonna give you the exact math to make $100,000 in this business. My name is Rico, and for the last 14 years, I've helped over 60,000, that's right, 60,000 students get their real estate license and start their careers. This is the framework I wish every new agent knew on day one. Let's go. But first, hold on, first click the subscribe button below. It helps us make more videos just like this. Listen, here's the truth. According to the National Association of Realtors, what we call NAR, according to NAR, agents with 2 years of experience or less typically earn around $10,000 a year. Doesn't sound like much. Yeah, less than a part-time job at a coffee shop. Now compare that to the overall numbers. The median gross income for all realtors was $58,000, give or take. That's NAR's most recent member profile. Now the average sits way above the median for one reason. The top 10% of agents make over $123,000 a year. And that's just the entry point to the top tier. Nobody approves your raise in real estate. You sell more, you make more. So let's ask ourselves, why is the first year number so low when their career numbers are so high? Well, there's 3 reasons for that. Number 1, real estate is 100% commission. There's no salary while you build your pipeline, and your first deal usually takes a few months to close. 2, that average includes everyone. The agent who got licensed and never made a single phone call, the part-timer who shows 2 houses a month, and the new agent treating it like a business. They all get blended into one number. 3, and this is the big one, most new agents have no system. They get licensed, tell a few friends, and wait for the phone to ring. They actually wait for the phone to ring. By the end of this video, you're gonna have the system. But first, let's talk about where the money is biggest. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the highest paying states for real estate agents are consistently places like New York, Massachusetts, Washington, Colorado, New Jersey, and yeah, the Golden State, California. Why? Simple. Agents get paid a percentage of the sale price. Higher home prices, bigger paychecks on every single deal. The median home in the US right now sells for about $430,000. But in California markets, the Bay Area, LA, Orange County, San Diego, you're often selling homes at double that. Let's get realistic here. You're an agent. You help someone buy or sell a home. When the deal closes, a commission gets paid. It's sitting there right for you. It flows like this. Take a $400,000 home with a 5% total commission. That's 20,000 G's. That $20,000 typically gets split between the 2 sides of the deal, the agent representing the seller and the agent representing the buyer. Nice and simple. So your side brings in 10 G's, $10,000. But you don't keep all of that either. Let's get real here. You split it with your broker. And for the sake of easy math, let's just say it's a 50-50 split. It probably won't be, you'll get more, but let's just say it's 50-50. So you take home on that deal $5,000. One deal, $5 grand. Lock that number in because it's the foundation of everything in the next section. In 2024, a national settlement changed how buyer agent commissions work. Buyers now sign a written agreement with their agent up front, and commissions are negotiated rather than posted on the MLS. What does that mean for you? Well, it's simple. Agents who can clearly explain their value are the ones who get paid well. That's a skill. Okay, here's what you came for. The math to $100,000. This is the part nobody shows you, and I genuinely don't understand why. Because once you see it, this business stops being scary and it starts being a checklist. Step 1. A new agent nets about $5,000 per deal on a $400,000 home. So 20 deals in a year, that's it. That's the whole goal. Not become a top producer, not build a personal brand, close 20 deals. Do the math. And remember, if your average sale is $800,000, like a lot of them in California, you need only 10. If you're netting $7,500 per deal, you need about 13. The math flexes to your market, but let's stay conservative and use 20. Step 2, conversations needed. Here's the industry rule of thumb that drives everything. For a newer agent, roughly 1 out of every 50 real warm lead conversations turns into a closed deal. Some convert way better, but let's plan on the conservative number. So if you need 20 deals, 1,000 conversations sounds like a lot until you divide it by the calendar. Step 3, the daily number. 4 conversations a day. Not 4 cold calls to strangers reading a script. 4 real conversations about real estate with people you know, people they refer you to, people at open houses. 4 conversations a day. 1,000 a year. 20 deals, $100,000. That's it. The agents making 6 figures are not smarter than you. They're not more talented than you. They just do the boring math every single day. And the agents making $9,000 a year simply don't. And look, your numbers won't be exactly these. Your market price changes the math. Your split changes the math. Your conversation rate improves every single month as you get better at the conversations. But the framework never changes. Pick the income, divide by your per deal number, multiply by 50, divide by working days. Now you don't have an income hope. It's no longer a hope. You have a daily activity target you're fully in control of. You can't control the housing market. You can't control interest rates. You can control whether you talk to 4 people today. Now, industry benchmarks put cold lead conversion at around 0.5% to 1%. That means 100 to 200 cold calls to close 1 deal. So run the framework on cold leads. 20 deals at, call it 150 cold leads each. 3,000 cold contacts a year. 12 every single working day. Dials, door knocks, dead-end internet leads. That's a full-time telemarketing job, man. Staple on top of your real estate career. This is why I told you, 4 real conversations with people in your world beats 100 cold dials. It's not a motivational opinion, it's just arithmetic. The agents who burn out chasing cold leads and the agents who quietly close 20 referral deals a year are doing the same job, the same exact thing. One of them is just doing 10 times the work for it. Work the warm market first. Let the math work for you, not against you. When you're ready to actually get licensed and start, that's exactly what we help with at US Realty Training. Our pre-licensing courses get you exam ready, and you can start with a free intro session to fill it out first. Links in the description. 4 conversations a day. That's the whole game. I'll see you in the next one.